Hey guys, it's Jordan from Tacoma Lifestyle. I'm back with you guys to do a quick install on our all new Tacoma Lifestyle underground taillight. I'm super stoked that we have these taillights for the 3rd gen Tacoma, so let's go ahead and jump into the install. Okay, so for today's install, all you're gonna need is a 10mm socket and a ratchet. We're gonna be replacing these aftermarket taillights we've been running on our 3rd gen Tacoma build for a while with the new underground taillight. Now, even though we have an aftermarket taillight on our build, it will still be the same install if you have OEM taillights. Okay, so to start our install, we are going to be focusing on just 2 bolts for this. You got a 10mm bolt up on the top here, and then a 10mm bolt down here on the bottom. So we're just gonna take both of these bolts out to start. Okay, so after you've removed your 2 10mm bolts, the next part we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the taillight out from the taillight housing area. Now, if you have OEM taillights, this might be a little difficult at first, but I found the easiest way to do this is just grab the top of the taillight, the bottom of the taillight, and then just pull straight back. And it should come out. Okay, so once we've removed our taillight, we're gonna be working with these 3 connectors right here. To remove these, you're just gonna push down on the tab and then pull out. And it's like that for each one of these connections. And then once we do that, we're able to fully remove the old taillight from the Tacoma. Okay, so we've gone ahead and removed the old aftermarket taillight from our Tacoma. Like I said earlier, if you have an OEM taillight, the process will be very similar to the one that we just showed you. So we've gone ahead and grabbed our new underground taillight from Tacoma Lifestyle, and we're gonna go ahead and start installing it on our build. Okay, so we're here on the back of the taillight, and as you can see right here, there are 3 connectors that match up perfectly with the OEM wiring harness, so we're just gonna find which one fits what and start plugging them in. And then you'll make sure that you hear a snap when you plug these in. That just means that it is sealed and no water is gonna get into that connection. And once you've connected those 3 clips, you're ready to install the taillight back into the taillight housing on the Tacoma. Okay, so as you can see right here, there are 2 clips that are gonna just pop into these 2 holes right here on the Tacoma. So make sure that when you're installing this, that you just line these up with those 2 holes, and then you should be able to just put it right back in place. Then also just make sure that no wires are getting pinched, and then you should be good to go. Okay, so we've got the taillight clipped in on the Tacoma, so we're gonna go ahead and grab these 10mm bolts and start hand threading them back into the taillight. All right, so once we've hand threaded these 2 10mm bolts, we're gonna take our 10mm ratchet, we're just gonna start snugging these down. Okay, so once you've gone through and snugged both of these 10mm bolts down with your ratchet, go ahead and get in your truck, turn your truck on and test out the lights just to make sure that your turn signals, your brake, and reverse light all light up, but you're pretty much done with the install at this point. Okay, so once you've installed the taillight on the driver and passenger side of your Tacoma, you are officially done with the install of your underground Tacoma Lifestyle taillight. I love the way that these taillights look. You get an awesome bright DRL brake light and reverse light, and you can pick them up today on TacomaLifestyle.com. If you're looking to upgrade from the bland and boring OEM taillight, these are a great option. If you guys want to see more installation videos like this, or if you want to see us take this truck out on the trails here in Utah, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel and following us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Thanks so much for watching, guys.